This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your
team. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Cox. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. He'll pitch it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his back. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Short return tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Picks up the first and is still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First team goal, handoff. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Ducks. That's how you finish a play.
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 27.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
The kicker off for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Yellow Jackets pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Burgess.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Second down.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Shotgun formation here on third down. A short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Gets some space around the 30. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
14, Georgia Tech, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about: toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first.
Here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to pass this time. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead marker.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. But hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Pulls it in. It's Burgess. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable 2nd down and 2 for the offense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Burgess. And the Yellow Jackets are looking to keep this drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere.
And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Pressure is coming. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the 2nd half.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's battle. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Burgess. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Look out, whole different game now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
You know, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes.
He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This offense cannot be stopped. Might have to try the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period.
That will tie the game at 28-all.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Grinding away with a running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll feed the back again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the quarterback just takes a knee.